the age of 15, my next guest is hitting all the right notes, using music therapy to bring inclusivity and accessibility to students with developmental disabilities. Please welcome today's good kid, the founder of Music for Every Child, Samantha Fung. Hey, Samantha. How are you?
I'm doing great.
Good. First off, thank you so much for being here today.
No, thank you for inviting me.
No, it's amazing what you're doing. So Music for Every Child, the program, it provides and proves how powerful music can be for pretty much everybody. But tell us a little bit more about the program and what inspired you to create it.
Yeah, so Music for Every Child is actually a registered charity, and we focus on youth mobilization as well as helping children with developmental disabilities. So yeah, what first inspired me was in grade 5 before the pandemic, I was volunteering in the special needs program at my school, and this really inspired me, like working with the kids and seeing how motivated they were to learn despite all the challenges they faced was really heartwarming for me.
Yeah,
so then after the pandemic, me and my friends definitely faced so many challenges due to like online learning. But realizing that children with developmental disabilities might have had it like so much worse because they weren't able to learn online. So yeah, I guess I wanted to help in another way, even if it wasn't volunteering in person. So I started Music for Every Child, and that's when we came across music therapy. And yeah, I guess it just went from there.
That is so cool. You just had this idea and you saw kind of this, not hole, but a place where you could help. And you were like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna help, which is just amazing.
For sure.
Yeah,
so
that's awesome. Well, when did you get that volunteering bug? Have you always had it, or was it kind of in grade 5 when you started to see this?
Yeah, so my teacher in grade 5 was actually, he taught my class in the morning, and I was in a high performance program.
Okay.
So because I do gymnastics,
you do gymnastics too?
Yes.
And also, what instruments do you play?
I do piano and the flute.
I played the flute!
Really?
Yes, oh my gosh. Do you also do the piccolo?
No, I've tried it, but I don't play it as like in the orchestra.
I played it, and let me tell you, it's very high pitched.
Yeah.
But that's amazing. So you had this teacher who kind of instilled it in you, the volunteering kind of spirit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's so cool. So you said you did gymnastics as well. So you're just a multi-talented person.
I guess, well, I started gymnastics when I was like 4 years old, so it's always been a huge part of my life.
Yeah.
But yeah, now it's like been tying into my work with my charity.
Yeah.
So I feel like gymnastics and all the other activities I do are a way for me to get connected with my community and connect with others around me.
Wow.
Yeah, so like for example, this organization, when I first started, I reached out to like 4 or 3 of my close friends, and we started this together. So I feel like just the group aspect, working together, and we also mobilized over 200 other youth volunteers.
Wow.
So yeah, this initiative definitely wouldn't have been possible without connections in the community and working together.
That's like wonderful. So tell us really briefly, what is music therapy for some people who maybe don't know?
Yeah, so music therapy is actually using musical interventions, such as playing music, rhythms, to actually achieve non-musical goals. So music therapy can help with communication, self-esteem, social emotional control, and things like that. So yeah, it's not like a music lesson where kids learn to play music. It's more like a learning avenue. So yeah, it's been helping children with developmental disabilities to, I guess, recuperate from the delays in their learning caused by the pandemic.
Wow, that is so cool. What a great way to spend your time. I am so proud of you, and you recently won so many awards, which is absolutely huge. But we are so proud of you here at The Good Stuff, and you are such an inspiration. So to show our appreciation for all the great work you're doing, thanks to our friends at the Toronto Symphony Orchestra, we're sending you home with 4 tickets to a concert of your choosing. So maybe you can hear a little bit of piccolo there too, and some flute. That's awesome. Great job, Samantha. Keep doing everything you're doing. Hey, Mary here. What did you think? Drop your comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more of The Good Stuff.